Hello to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture, the best cultural show in English in Poland. And we're talking about movies. We have a real star in the studio with us, Marcin Kwaśny, an actor. Thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome. Hello again.
And we talked in the previous episode about the role you played in, and that it's a priest in a movie called. So about a vocation, about faith. A very difficult role, and especially currently when church is attacked, as we talked about it, it's not easy to talk about faith at all, especially to young audience. So question to you is, how do you see also the role of such a movie and how to tell the stories of faith to a bigger audience, especially to non-believers?
I think that the most important thing in such a type of stories is the truth. All 7 stories are based on the real life. This is an experience of meeting God. People, before they didn't believe. They were anti-Catholic, anti-believers, anti-God persons. There is one story, a woman who after the marriage, he said to his wife that she doesn't love him, and she broke down the relation.
With her husband?
With her husband.
Yes.
He met another guy, have 2 children with him, and after a few years it seemed that he is very seriously ill, and being close to death, he turns into God and start to believe. He tell her that you will see during my funeral you will also start to believe. And there is a funeral of this guy, and the priest says words, you are a dust and you will turn into dust. And in this moment she started to believe. So there is different patterns of different ways, strange ways, mysterious ways
to find faith.
To find faith, yeah.
And those stories, as you say, they are based on true stories. So you took people who things actually happened to them. Do you know what are the sources? Who told you those stories, or how this preparation to this movie looked like?
The preparation last 3 years, over three years. Janek had a connection with these people, with these stories, and
I wanted to put them in that film.
Yeah. So.
And the other thing is that there are a few of them who shows really either problems with having kids, or problems in the family, problems in the marriage. There's all of those elements which actually we have in life, but are and it's hard sometimes to find God in it. But there is a way, and in this movie you show a little bit what is the way. So it had a premiere in April. What are the reactions of the audience? Do you know already? Are there who is criticizing, who is praising it?
All of authors of movies, I mean Janek, cinematographer, me, all staff, we are shocked because we have over 2 million people on YouTube.
Viewers.
Visitors, yeah, and it's growing up, and very good comments, very good reactions, and I heard from Janek that he got a few mails that people, non-believers, thanks to this movie, start to go to the church, to the mass, or go to the confession. So this is
it's working.
It's working, yeah, exactly.
Well, that's actually very warming up the heart that it is possible and such things happen. But and it's also I would say a challenge to altogether talk about faith and to play a role of the priest as well. But there is, as I know, your personal story, there is a kind of a connection because your first role was a priest, and then right now your last role, so back again.
Circle
of life.
Yeah, exactly. I was 15 when I played my first role on stage, and it was the role of priest. So I have an experience, a little bit experience to playing
And now back again, you are in this role, being an adult and also a believer yourself. So anything what is left for me right now is to invite all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily, to watch the movie Cold. On YouTube. It is available also with English subtitles totally for free. So share it, enjoy it, and of course write in the comments what you think about it. And thank you for watching our show.